Hello, welcome back to Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. We have finished Amano Torifune, also known as Zilbaba, which means the final part of the Tatsuya scenario is available. At this point in time, I've already gone and finished the main game, so this is actually the last part of this Let's Play. And I have done some severe corner cutting. This saved me a lot of time because I had to go back in the Nanjo scenario. Then I have grinded for hours to getting the characters to 45 to 60. And then also grinding tarot cards so I can get the ultimate personas. Instead of doing all that, I went to GameFAQs and just downloaded a save file, because you can do that apparently. And so now I have all the cards maxed out. And this save file also came with some pretty goddamn powerful personas. So that's going to be fun to use. Got our heal. Got Vishnu with his Persona 1 appearance. Though not as cool looking, it looks like. So that's what we're going to use. And Shiva. Since all that is done, let us just go right into this final scenario. Hold on, I need to... I'm sure my settings get messed with. Yep. Alright, let's go. Additional scenario. Lone Shadow. Now we're on the final part. Gone without a trace. We had to rescue Velvet Room a few days ago. Yeah, we gotta rescue Shiori. I see. So that is what happened. Is there anything you could do for her? I regret to say that this falls outside of my area of expertise. It is possible for me to return the demon dwelling in her body to the collective unconsciousness, but I'm afraid I'm unable to call back Mistress Miyashiro's consciousness. If her soul were still at the stage of persona possession, like the Joker users, then I would still be able to do something for her. But alas, Mistress Miyashiro's psyche has been completely severed from her body. Most likely, when her ego was switched with the demon, it was scattered across a realm in the collective unconsciousness known as Kadath Mandala. Kadath. It's the realm where the archetypes of personas and demons slumber. Archetypes. One level shallower than the abyss, where my master and the crawling chaos reside. Ooh, it's below them, huh? Your persona, which acts as your other self, also hails from Kadath, Master Suo. If I said it was the place where the images of the legends and gods within everyone dwells, would that be easier to understand? Once upon a time, the persona users of yore who mastered the power of dreaming and could personally visit that world called it the Dreamlands. The Dreamlands. If I go there, can I do something for her? Please tell me, Igor. I want to save her. There are a surprising number of definitions needed for a human to be who she is. She needs to be cognizant of the physical world, to have the perception, knowledge, and memories that separate her from others. She needs the drive and emotions, the wisdom and perseverance to acknowledge her inner world. Even that which one suppresses and keeps hidden and would prefer not to admit, those are still vital defense mechanisms that protects one's ego. Either you could head to Kadath and gather all the psychic memories that make Mistress Miyashiro who she is, or... Got it. How do I get to that Kadath place? If Master Philemon were the crawling chaos, your sworn enemy, he would no doubt open the gate to Kadath immediately. Right now, my master's power is waning. With the masses steeped in shadows, it is the crawling chaos who has the power to open that door for you. My master cannot grant your wish for an invitation to Kadath. Earlier, you said that there were some people who could go to the world of the collective unconsciousness by themselves, right? How do I make myself like that? As a persona user, you are in possession of immense talent. Practice enough under the tutelage of a skilled master, and you will no doubt become able to visit depths of your psyche within your own dream. Mistress Maki Sonomura, for example, is halfway there herself. However, that requires time, during which Mistress Maya Shiro's shattered psyche would dissolve and vanish into the collective unconsciousness. Damn, Maki is powerful. I saw people saying that. She is powerful. Isn't there any other way? There is but one human being who possesses a key that can physically open the ultimate gate, which divides the waking and the dreaming world. Allow me to introduce you to the legendary persona user, Sawami Chandraputra. With the silver key that the Sawami possesses, you could surely open the door to the abyssal Kadath. However, a search through the unconsciousness is a highly dangerous journey. Kadath is a world protected by gods and demons, as well as my master in the crawling chaos. The mind of one who travels through there is constantly exposed to danger. If you let your guard down, you will be possessed by the demon you tried to supplement, and no doubt end up the same as Mistress Maya Shiro. Doesn't matter. Understood. However, the Sawami is a busy traveler of time-space. It will take some time until I can contact him. Please come again later. You may leave Mistress Maya Shiro's body in my care. I shall take responsibility for it. Velvet Room, present time. Wow! I see, huh? So you were doing all that on your own, Tatsuya-kun. I had no idea you'd come to live at Maya Shiro's-kun's place. Of course, earlier we didn't have a chance to talk much at all. It was like you were trying to avoid us. To think she had a connection with Father and us. She must have suffered greatly over Pseudo, just like we did. So this person is Chantamantara-san? We meet for the first time. Your mysterious quest is known to me. I learned of it in India. I am called Sawami Chandraputra. I am afraid I suffer from a somewhat unsightly disease. Please forgive me for visiting you in such a guise. Ayo Shiori-san. Sorry, Maya, but I'm off. You're unbelievable. Why do you try to take care of every single thing by yourself? No kidding. You've got business you gotta settle over here. So what are we gonna do if you go alone and never come back? I don't intend on losing. I'll come back, I swear. So it's your sense of responsibility? Heh, pretty short-sighted. You can't take responsibility if you're dead. This isn't just your problem anymore. I'm going too. Is that alright, Amano-kun? Maya just nodded her head and said, of course. That's the deal. So could you send us on our way? Mantra-san? Chop chop. Understood. However, in exchange, I have a request for you. I want you to also search for the fragment of the psyche of my disciple, Randolph Carter, which was stolen by the crawling chaos. That's a character in... I haven't read it, but I remember reading about that he's a character from H.P. Lovecraft. Cthulhu mythos. May I ask for your assistance? Maya just nodded her head and said, leave everything up to me. Well then, I shall open for you the ultimate gate which leads to Kadath. Sawami Chandraputra produced a roughly 15 centimeter silver key covered in an arabesque pattern from his breast pocket. The Swami chanted a strange spell while turning the key around in the air 9 times, and in the darkness a gap materialized, around which whirled a silvery hue. Now go! Pass through the ultimate gate, and you shall arrive at Kadath. For various reasons I cannot accompany you, but my friend shall come to be your guide. Maya and everyone passed through the ultimate gate and departed for Kadath. At the center of the tower, which resembled Philemon's space, there stood an Abyssinian-like cat. Abyssinian-like cat with a tail longer than its torso. Both the cat and their tail stood erect. Platoon, 10 hut! It talked! Wait, why say that now? We've talked to butterflies and made contact with demons and stuff. It looks like an Abyssinian. It's so cute. Hey, watch it. That looks like some kind of bug-shot cat. I am Lieutenant General Zula of the Ulthar Cat Army. Carter has enlightened me about your situation. Because I am experienced with the unconscious world and you are not, I will graciously act as your guide. Boy, this sounds like a very Metroid song. Carter? Maya and Tatsuya exchanged a glance. Salute if you understand. Be grateful, humans, and salute. Out of conditional reflex, Tatsuya saluted. Zula returned it beautifully. Lieutenant General, what is this Ulthar? A most hallowed land in the middle of the collective unconsciousness, in the front lines of our war. Our cat tribe battles the abominable Zoog tribe there. It is not helpful for you to worry about it. It's of no concern to your campaign at this time. Salute if you understand. Be grateful, humans, and salute. Tatsuya again reflectively salutes. Zula once again returned it splendidly. Where are the shards of Shiori-san's psyche? No need to rush. For this time on, you will search for the fractured pieces of the psyche that constitutes Shiori Miyashiro. Her perception of the world around her, the manner in which she discerns reality, and how she delineates her experience from those around her. Perception, knowledge, memory. The matrix of her inner world which allows her to acknowledge herself and form a cohesive inward identity. Perseverance, emotion, drive, wisdom, will. Finally, there is the way in which she integrates her perception of the outside world and the inner self she has acknowledged. Her management of her own balance with society, reason, ethics, and that which is her complex reflection. Fail to attain all 11 of these fragments, called trapezohedrons, and Shiori Miyashiro will be unable to exist as herself. This is going to be some back-breaking labor, huh? Each of these trapezohedrons have been found and claimed by a demon who now rules over them. You must retrieve them, either through bloodshed or negotiation. This place, called Kadath Mandala, is constructed in the shape of a hexagram, containing an older pentagram emblem. The hexagram represents the vast macrocosm of space, and the pentagram is a symbol of the microcosm known as humanity. You will find the demons at the tower of each star point. Should you lose yourself in Kadath, head for the point of the star. Do you comprehend? Maya nodded and said she understood the gist of it. I hope you realize that the demons in possession of these trapezohedrons, which surmise the psyche, are all far more powerful than yourselves. Similarly, though I am certain you know how to do this, take care to carve these memories without disrupting the ones you had before. If you fail to do this, I will not be held responsible. Very good. Now you will face your first obstacle immediately. Observe my tail. The hair on Zula's tail stood on end, fluffing up like a scrubbing brush. Maya, get back! It's huge. Something's coming. From above, everyone felt a presence that seemed like space itself was pressing against them. This is... You have been found by the guardian of the ultimate gate, Umarat Tual, an avatar of the All-in-One and One-in-All, who is limitless both in self and being. He may have allowed Carter to pass through, but I imagine he's disinclined to overlook Yulon. We just got here and it's already ultra dangerous? It is, naturally, incredibly dangerous. This fellow personifies the very boundaries of worlds. Though some might attempt to sneak around him behind his back, there are none who can challenge him. Those who try to enter the unconscious world by trespassing through the ultimate gate are usually flung to some distant world by him, never to return. In all likelihood, some of you will die here, if not all of you. In any case, I shall pray for your victory. Zulu leapt away and vanished. Bum 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 bum. Hieroglyphian. What's Maya doing? Oh, hieroglyphian? Hell yeah, dude. Let's see what fusion spells are. Pantheon. As I was saying, so you see what fusion spells are available. Ooh, using Maya's skill. Bum, 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 Pantheon. Cause some atomic breakdown for a high chance of instant kill to one enemy. Deals large almighty light enemy damage to all enemies. You want to give this a shot? Nah, we'll just do this again. The cut-ins are not working. I have to turn those back on. Mighty powerful being, and it sounds like that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh no. Who is he good with? Ah, Shiva. Nuclear missile. Oh, I can do this. Cut-ins on. Turn that on. Ah, there we go. Now I wasn't playing remix music the entire time. It's playing the boss battle, the fight with Philemon. What else does he have? Hold on. I'm just doing that. Oh, damn, that's a good skill. Alpha Blaster. There, now he's not doing as much as to Baofu because I switched his persona. Sure. Go for it. Pantheon. Light Smasher. Now Jesus. I would not have been ready for this fight even if I did the grinding. After Umarat Twawil vanished, the shining light itself floated there. Near it, Zula leapt back in as if they had slipped through space. Good! Umarat Twawil has been dispersed. In recognition of your achievement, I salute you. Is this a piece of Shiori-san's psyche? Indeed, this is Shiori Mayashiro's trapezohedron of knowledge. Look inside. God, it's such a Metroid song. When he peeked in, various letters, words, formulas, and information gathered, scattered apart, and flowed in a spiral as if they were beads inside a kaleidoscope, changing moment by moment. Well now, we have no time to dawdle about. When Umarat Twawil returns, his power shall exceed what you previously knew. Let's finish up our work here. Gah! It's not dead? As I told you, he is the boundary. Were he not there, nothing would separate the collective unconsciousness and your human knowledge, and you would cease to exist as individuals. Now you shall travel through Kadath in search of the next trapezohedron. Move, move, move! Maya and the others obtained 200. Jesus. Maya and the others obtained Shiori's trapezohedron of knowledge and left the Tower of Knowledge behind. Unification of the ego. Kadath Mandala. Probably should have stocked up on this stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Now we shall give this spell a try. Increases all magic allies defense. End of battle. Damn, that's good. Oh, it does it the one at a time. Fuck that. Have to change his skill again. Killed Maya. Tatsuya, you got this awesome skill. It's really all she can do. No XP for Maya. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty, I shall stop here. Easy to keep track of that one. Alright, thanks for watching.